Not all SUVs are created equal, and in 2025, some models simply don't live up to the hype. Whether it's poor reliability, outdated technology, lackluster performance, or just better alternatives on the market, some SUVs might not be worth your hard-earned money. And in today's video, we're breaking down 12 SUVs to avoid buying in 2025. From models with disappointing fuel efficiency to those that struggle with safety ratings or long-term dependability, we'll highlight the key reasons why these SUVs might not be the best choice for you. So before you make your next purchase, stick around to find out which SUVs you might want to steer clear of and what better alternatives are out there. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. Starting off our list at number 12 is the 2025 Cadillac XT4, a so-called luxury SUV that doesn't live up to expectations. At around $40,000, the XT4 is overpriced for what it offers. Many features that come standard in competitors cost extra here, quickly pushing the price into mid-$50,000 territory. For that money, you can get a better built, more advanced SUV from brands like BMW, Volvo, or Acura. Reliability is another concern. Previous models have had transmission failures, electrical issues, and build quality problems. Unless Cadillac has made serious improvements, expect frequent and costly repairs. On the road, the XT4's stiff ride and uninspiring engine fail to impress. For a so-called luxury SUV, it lacks the comfort and refinement you'd expect. Bottom line, the 2025 Cadillac XT4 isn't worth the price. Better options exist. This is one SUV to avoid. At number 11, we have the 2025 Toyota C-Char, a subcompact SUV that struggles to keep up with the competition. While Toyota is known for reliability, the C-Char has too many drawbacks to recommend. First, the interior is cramped. Both the rear seats and cargo space feel tight, making it impractical for families or road trips. If you need space, there are much better options in this segment. The powertrain is another disappointment. The C-Char has always been underpowered, and 2025 is no different. Acceleration feels sluggish, and highway driving lacks confidence. If you want a fun or responsive ride, this isn't the SUV for you. And the biggest red flag? It's being discontinued. Toyota is phasing out the C-Char, meaning resale value and long-term support could be an issue. Finding parts or getting good trade-in value might be a challenge down the road. Final verdict? With better alternatives like the Honda HR-V and Mazda CX-30, the Toyota C-Char simply isn't worth buying in 2025. Coming in at number 10 is the 2025 Subaru Ascent, a family SUV that struggles to stand out for the right reasons. The Ascent had a rough start, with early models plagued by transmission failures, engine problems, and electrical issues. While Subaru has made improvements, its long-term reliability is still questionable compared to rivals like the Toyota Highlander or Honda Pilot. Fuel efficiency is another weak spot. Despite having a smaller turbocharged engine, the Ascent lags behind competitors in MPG, making it a less economical choice for families who do a lot of driving. Then there's the interior quality. Owners have reported rattling noises, cheap materials, and inconsistent build quality, which take away from the overall driving experience. For a vehicle aimed at families, durability should be a priority, but the Ascent doesn't quite deliver. Final verdict? The 2025 Subaru Ascent falls short in reliability, efficiency, and interior quality. If you're in the market for a three-row SUV, there are better choices out there. At number 9, we have the 2025 Kia Sorento, an SUV that looks appealing at first but comes with some serious downsides. One of the biggest issues with the Sorento is fast depreciation. While Kia has improved its reputation, the Sorento still loses value quicker than rivals like the Toyota Highlander or Honda Pilot. This means you could take a bigger hit when it's time to trade in or sell. Reliability is another concern. Previous Sorento models have had issues with transmissions, electrical systems, and engine durability. If history repeats itself, long-term ownership costs could be higher than expected. Space is also a letdown. While the Sorento offers 3 rows, the third row is cramped, and cargo space is less than what competitors provide. If you need a roomy family SUV, there are better options available out there. Final verdict? With poor resale value, reliability concerns, and limited space, the 2025 Kia Sorento isn't the best choice in its class. Better alternatives exist, and one should look over to them. At number 8, we have the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander, an SUV that may look stylish, but falls short where it matters most. First, the performance is disappointing. The Outlander's underpowered engine struggles to keep up, especially when merging or passing on the highway. If you want a smooth and confident drive, this isn't the SUV for you. The interior is another letdown. While the design is modern, the cheap materials, including hard plastics and flimsy trim, remind you that this is still a budget SUV in disguise. Reliability is also a concern. Mitsubishi has a history of below-average reliability ratings, and previous Outlander models have suffered from transmission issues and electrical problems. Final verdict? The 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander sacrifices performance, quality, and reliability, making it one of the worst SUVs to buy this year. There are much better options out there. At number 7, we have the 2025 Nissan Pathfinder, an SUV that still carries the baggage of its past issues. The biggest problem? The CVT transmission. Nissan's continuously variable transmission, CVT, has been a major weak point for years, with reports of jerky acceleration, overheating, and costly repairs. While Nissan has made some updates, reliability concerns remain. Fuel efficiency is another drawback. The Pathfinder lags behind competitors like the Honda Pilot and Toyota Highlander, making it a less economical choice for families who rack up the miles. Then there's reliability. While some model years have performed well, others have had engine and electrical issues, creating an inconsistent track record that makes it hard to trust long-term. Final verdict? With ongoing transmission concerns, subpar fuel efficiency, and a mixed reliability history, the 2025 Nissan Pathfinder is not the best choice in the 3-row SUV segment. Better alternatives are out there. At number 6, we have the 2025 Chevrolet Traverse, a mid-size SUV that struggles to keep up with the competition. One of its biggest drawbacks? Depreciation. The Traverse loses value faster than rivals like the Toyota Highlander or Honda Pilot, meaning you'll take a bigger hit when it's time to sell or trade in. Reliability is another concern. The Traverse has a history of below-average reliability scores, with issues ranging from transmission problems to electrical malfunctions. Long-term ownership could mean more trips to the repair shop. Final verdict? The 2025 Chevrolet Traverse suffers from high depreciation and reliability concerns, making it one of the least appealing choices in its class. At number 5, we have the 2025 Ford Explorer, an SUV that continues to struggle with reliability and efficiency. First, the drivetrain is a major concern. The Explorer has a history of transmission failures and engine issues, with reports of jerky shifting, stalling, and costly repairs. If you're looking for a dependable SUV, this isn't it. Then there's Ford's ongoing quality control problems. The Explorer has been hit with multiple recalls in recent years, ranging from faulty electronics to structural defects, making long-term reliability a gamble. Fuel economy is another weak spot. Despite being marketed as a family SUV, the Explorer gets worse gas mileage than many of its competitors, meaning you'll be spending more at the pump. Final verdict? The 2025 Ford Explorer's mechanical issues, recalls, and poor fuel efficiency make it a risky purchase compared to more reliable alternatives. At number 4, we have the 2025 Jeep Wrangler, a legendary off-roader that comes with serious drawbacks. First, safety is a concern. The Wrangler has consistently received poor crash test ratings, with structural weaknesses and a lack of advanced safety features compared to other SUVs in its class. Comfort is another issue. While it shines off-road, the Wrangler feels rough and unstable on highways, with wind noise, stiff suspension, and a bouncy ride that can make long trips exhausting. Then there's the cost of ownership. Wranglers are known for high maintenance and repair costs, with frequent issues related to the electrical system, suspension, and leaks. Keeping one running smoothly can get expensive fast. Final verdict? The 2025 Jeep Wrangler is great for off-road enthusiasts, but its safety ratings, highway comfort, and maintenance costs make it a tough choice for everyday driving. At number 3, we have the 2025 GMC Hummer EV, a flashy electric truck that looks impressive but comes with major downsides. First, it's ridiculously heavy. Weighing over 9,000 pounds, the Hummer EV's massive size negatively impacts range, efficiency, and handling. Despite its huge battery, real-world range drops fast, especially under load or in cold weather. Then there's the price. With a six-figure price tag, the Hummer EV costs significantly more than rival electric trucks like the Rivian R1T or Ford F-150 Lightning, without offering much extra value. And let's talk about greenwashing. Despite being marketed as an eco-friendly EV, the Hummer's massive battery requires excessive resources to produce, making it far less sustainable than smaller, more efficient EVs. Final verdict? The 2025 GMC Hummer EV is heavy, inefficient, overpriced, and not as green as it seems, making it a questionable choice for an electric SUV. At number 2, we have the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee, an SUV that promises luxury but struggles with long-term value. First, maintenance costs are high. Owning a Grand Cherokee means expensive repairs and frequent service visits, especially as it ages. Reliability is another concern. The Grand Cherokee has a history of transmission issues, electrical failures, and other mechanical problems that make it less dependable than rivals like the Toyota 4Runner or Honda Passport. Depreciation is also a problem. Despite its premium pricing, the Grand Cherokee loses value quickly, making it a poor investment compared to more reliable SUVs. Final verdict? With high ownership costs, questionable reliability, and steep depreciation, the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee is one to avoid if you want a hassle-free SUV. And at number 1, the worst SUV to buy in 2025, the Volkswagen Taos. This small SUV may look stylish, but it's plagued with major issues. Reliability is a disaster. The Taos has earned poor reliability ratings, with owners reporting frequent breakdowns and costly repairs even at low mileage. Transmission and electrical issues are common. Many drivers have experienced hesitation, jerky shifting, and sudden power loss, along with glitches in the infotainment system and random warning lights. And it's painfully slow. The underpowered engine struggles to deliver smooth acceleration, making highway driving frustrating and uninspiring. Final verdict? The 2025 Volkswagen Taos is unreliable, sluggish, and riddled with mechanical issues, making it the worst SUV to buy this year. Steer clear. And that wraps up our list of 12 SUVs to avoid buying in 2025. While some of these models fall short in reliability, technology, or overall value, remember, there are always better alternatives out there. Before making a decision, be sure to do your research, compare options, and test drive different models to find the SUV that best fits your needs and budget. What do you think? Are there any SUVs you would add to this list? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MotorNation for more expert car reviews, comparisons, and buying guides. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.